You're just a whore for compliments, huh? If anyone compliments me, I'll buy it. The truth comes out.
Welcome back to the Bhav Cast. Today I got Philadelphia comedian and woman who can outsmoke anyone in Philadelphia. Please welcome Finessica.
Hey, what's up?
What's good?
What's going on?
Another much, man. Is that true? You can outsmoke anyone in Philadelphia?
Absolutely.
And which method would you do it in?
We could do whatever method they would like to.
So if we went bong rip for bong rip, you think you would handle me?
Absolutely. I actually did a dab challenge once.
Oh no!
A dab pong tournament.
Dabs really.
It was dab pong, so it was like beer pong but with dabs.
How does that work? Like you're ripping a dab every.
Absolutely. I was in Denver, Colorado.
That is a Denver, Colorado thing.
And yeah, I don't even know if it was a winner, honestly. I don't remember somebody coming up like the champion because the whole room was just smoky.
Yeah.
And everyone was like.
So every time you made a cup, the other person had to take a dab.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes. And there was dabs on each side and all the shit you needed to do a dab.
Yeah. So you won?
I don't even remember.
Oh, yeah.
I remember nothing but smoke and playing dab pong. That's all. That's as much as I can tell you.
Yeah, no, I feel that. One time I did a dab in college, and I literally felt the world turned angled. And I was literally maybe a 10-minute walk from my house, and I had to get a taxi. I was like, he was parked, and I was like, bro, I was like, you need to take me over there, and then he did.
Hell yeah.
Before we were talking about grab bongs. Yeah, I've played a lot with them. Do you like them?
In college, it was a big thing.
How did you go about making them?
I actually didn't make it, but I lived in the dorms, and then I had big homies that had the off-campus housing, and they had a big-ass bong, a grab bong in their basement. And it was in one of those big tubs.
Okay.
And it was a 3-liter one, so it was a huge one. They tried to make it.
The jugs that they use in the water coolers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just that.
Yeah, those are those aren't conspicuous at all. You can't hide them.
Exactly. You need a dark-ass basement
Yeah.
to do that.
If someone sees that, they're like, what are you cooking down there? You know what I mean?
Right.
I liked to make them in the Clorox wipes.
Okay.
Right? So you use that as the water. And then you use one of the smaller Gatorades. Okay. And then you just put it in there, and then you get a ratchet from Home Depot. Put that on top, and then you can close it all in the Clorox thing. That's the way. And then you just put it on a shelf,
Save it for later.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten too high?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, good. And what's the worst thing that's ever happened, yo?
I wouldn't say the worst, but it's just been times. Also in Denver, Colorado, I had weed soda.
Weed soda?
Yeah, and it got me. I was passed out in a hot tub for 3 hours. I literally woke up what the fuck? I was so wrinkly. so much time has passed by. I was I can't even explain how high I was.
Yeah. You probably had to pee really bad too after, you know what I mean? Because you absorbed all this water. It's kind of fucked up. We have learned now that hot tubs can be kind of dangerous.
Absolutely.
Did you hear about this? The guy from Friends, that gentleman, I think Matthew something.
Matthew Perry.
Is that?
Yeah.
Is that really his name?
Yeah. R.P. Chandler. What? Chandler Bing?
Yeah. Okay, cool. I just felt like Matthew Perry was too easy of a name. I was like.
You're no way. Nope, that was his name. Yep, Matthew Perry.
Yeah, I learned because he did all this drugs and drinking in his youth. Yeah. That the hot tub really did something, And,
that.
Yeah.
And they say he was playing pickleball before, so there may be a combination. I don't know. That's really sad though.
So you're telling me exercise is bad?
I don't know. Maybe in his case, he was going too hard at pickleball.
I guess we gotta.
I don't know.
No exercise, only hot tubs.
Or don't be playing pickleball, or play it cautiously.
Is pickleball the one that's kind of tennis, but
yeah, that's the new thing. That's what everyone's into. Yep, it's kind of like tennis, but not.
Did you ever play tennis?
Yes, I actually took tennis lessons.
Oh, athlete?
No, not at all.
No. Okay.
My family just was like, you could try the Venus and Serena thing. My mom got me tennis lessons one summer because my Spanish teacher at my school was he did tennis lessons. He was soliciting parents yo, what you doing this summer? Let your kid fucking do tennis lessons. I don't know what qualified him to give tennis lessons either.
He probably just had the passion for tennis. He could never become a professional. Let me just hit it.
Gonna teach some inner city kids how to fucking.
Yeah, well, like you're like a top prospect. He sees you and he's like, mucho gusto, or what? I don't really know Spanish.
He was a white man, so he didn't really know it either.
Oh.
He was a white man. Yeah.
Oh man.
All of my Spanish teachers were white. It's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
I never had a Spanish teacher.
Wow. I took French, which I think is like is very useless.
I mean,
unless
you're going to Paris.
Nah, I wasn't going to Paris. Some girl I had a crush on took French, So I took
okay,
it,
well, yeah, there you go.
But wait, what were you doing in Denver? When did you go?
I went to Denver like 2 years ago.
Oh,
This was a while ago, but I've been to Portland like last year. That's also a legal state. I went to Denver because I wanted to experience the weed shit. It's the weed capital. Well, at the time, because it was before everything was legal around us. It was before New York and Maryland and all that.
Yeah.
It was only Denver still when I went to Denver. So.
And what do you think? Like the experience, like so. This is my thing, Finessica. Like even with drinking too, right? Like. If I go somewhere else, I can still do it, right? Like,
yeah.
But like, it's like kind of like who I'm doing it with that makes it more exciting.
Absolutely.
So like, like I can smoke a lot of trees in Philadelphia, and I can smoke a lot of trees in Denver. But like, what was it that like made it so exciting? Like you can like, what was it for you?
It was the vibes. We went hiking. And in the day we went hiking, so we hiked the Red Rock Mountain.
Oh, okay. The Red Rocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we hiked that, John. When we got to the top, it was a fucking reggae concert at the top of the mountain. Everyone's smoking. We're like, no way, this is life. So it was amazing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
there's
just more.
It was like a vibe.
Yeah, the communities are more like outward, like because they're okay. Fair.
It's more of a culture thing out there than it's here. You could get high with the homies. But out there, can you get high in an outdoor concert in the mountains? No, you can't. You can't do that here.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's such a beautiful experience.
And you meet all types of people from because it's like. Yeah, like sometimes their jobs surprise you when you ask them what they do. You're like, holy shit, or what? Look at you.
No, that's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do you like hiking?
I mean, I wouldn't say because I don't do it when I'm here. But if it's somewhere that has a cool view, like the Red, like that's like a a tourist spot.
Yeah. If it's a tourist spot,
like like it's a spot you got to visit if you're in Denver. Like,
if someone was like,
it's an easy trail. You feel me? Because it was hot as fuck. We went in the summer.
If someone was like, hey, Finessica, you trying to go to Wissahick? And you're like, nah.
I mean, but I used to hike back in the day in college. I went to Westchester.
Oh, okay.
So we used to be smoking and walking and hiking.
Is that the activity to do out there?
I mean, if you want to mix it up, we used to do it on like Sunday morning type shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I did all types of shit in college.
I went to Penn State and I didn't really do any hiking. But a lot of people be hiking out there,
Yeah.
So that's pretty wild.
I have on a Ricky Williams jersey. If you guys can see.
Who's that?
I'm gonna tell you who Ricky Williams is. He almost got kicked out of the NFL because he got too high. He smoked a hella weed, and now he operates a weed gym.
Oh.
And I actually met his wife in Denver, Colorado. I was wearing this jersey. She walks up to me like, "That's my husband."
Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck?" And so she's the one that told me about the gym. Nice lady. Good food at the restaurant. I forgot that. Yeah, I was.
Did he get kicked? He got kicked out for smoking weed.
He got suspended several times over the weed. Like weed was always his offense. Anytime he got in trouble.
That's such a shame. What do you think about like weed legalization? When did you start smoking weed? You think?
When I was like 14, high school.
Yeah, I think like I started senior week, right out of college, high school. You go down, and I think that was like I realized, I'm not a drinker. I'm more of a little pothead.
I used to do this kid's homework for weed. R.I.P. He actually got killed a few years ago.
Oh damn!
But he went to high school and he was like a dealer back then, and he fucking used to give me dimes to do like his English homework and shit.
Yeah, remember?
So that's how I used to get weed as a kid. I just used to do this little nigga's homework.
That's crazy. That word dimes, man.
Yeah.
Like, remember you were buying in such small baby increments.
Yeah. And you thought you were like, and that shit would last you because 2 puffs are like, well.
Oh my
Those
God.
many times.
And it would be in these little dime bags. It was so cute.
I know.
You can't even look at a dime anymore.
Haven't seen a dime in a long time.
Just like table scraps. That's such a shame.
Inflation's a bitch. So you have Oreo. You have one Oreo sock on and one
Sour Patch Kid.
Sour Patch. Okay.
Yeah, because the munchies be real in this household.
I feel that.
What's your go-to munchie? You'd say. What do you think that shit is?
I'm really into honey roasted peanuts right now.
Oh, okay. Good protein. I love that.
I love the protein. Because I'm semi into fitness, not hardcore, but
okay.
I try to be mindful.
But okay. I don't even count that as a munchie because
it's really good though.
Like I know, that's like me saying I like to munch on watermelon. You know what I mean? Like
watermelon's good too.
I know, but
it's just not like trash food.
Yeah. Come on, like what is look at this. When you eat too much of these, you have a tummy ache.
Okay, what's that? Okay, I like chips. Chips is my go-to.
Oh, you a chip girl?
Yeah, any flavor.
Sun chips. What's your brand? I like Sun chips in my youth.
I used to go crazy on the Sun chips, the yellow Johns.
Okay.
The yellow pack.
Yeah.
And the salsa Johns was kind of fire too. Somebody put me on it once. I'm like, okay, a little different than how I thought they was gonna taste. But I'm classic. I like Ruffles. I like Rap Snacks. Rap Snacks my shit.
I don't actually know what Rap Snacks is.
What?
You know what the power we have here at Finessica?
What's up?
We can connect so we can look at what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Rap Snacks.
Rap Snacks. I know Ruffles.
With a dab of ranch. You never heard Migos with a dab of ranch? There's so many good Rap Snacks flavors. There's dab of ranch, Migos. There's Lil Romeo. That's the classic. Honey barbecue. That's the OG pack.
Is this like
Snoop Dogg has like a Dorito kind. What? I'm so serious. The Nicki Minaj ones is fire. Little baby ones is a little spicy. I swear to God, Google it right now. Rap Snacks is so many flavors. I'm putting them D.
No. Is this something that's like in the black community type chips?
I mean,
it has to be because
I think it's bigger than the black community now. It is a black brand, but
okay, that's what I mean.
It's so
dryer's done.
But it's sold all over. It's sold all over. You feel me?
No, I literally all these guys are like, let's go on in a chips brand. I love this.
It's a chip owner. And he collabs with rappers, and they make flavors. And I'm telling you, the top 3 right now is Migos, Dab Ranch, and Nicki Minaj.
What does Migos taste like? What does Migos taste like, dude?
Sour cream and onion with ranch. That's their flavor.
Nah, dude, Migos gotta taste like fucking nut sweat or something, dude.
And then Nicki Minaj got the honey barbecue with the truffle. That joint's fire. And then Lil Baby got some fire shit. I don't know. Right there. There you go. Yep.
This kills me.
Nicki Minaj is right there, like I said. And there go Lil Baby. Scroll over.
And I love no, don't get me wrong. I love this. But it's like so.
They're good. I'm trying to tell you, they also taste good.
No, this is telling me like I need to get a bunch of Indian people together and we need to go in on a fucking chip line. You know what I mean?
Who's your biggest star? Tell them to.
Me.
Yep. Yeah, the Rap Snack flavor. Yeah, the Rick Ross flavor. Yeah.
Okay, so Finessica, if you had a fucking Rap Snack flavor, what would it be?
I don't know. I feel like they made all the flavors I like already. I don't even know.
Okay, fine. Maybe like
some barbecue with some cheddar. You know what? My flavor would be cheddar barbecue. Cause why haven't niggas combined that yet?
Cheddar.
Don't put that out. They gonna steal that from me. somebody gonna snatch that up.
I'll bleep it.
Bleep that part out.
Yeah.
Cheddar barbecue. Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda like okay. You know,
I like that cheddar barbecue. Do you like what's that one? Mild buffalo, like that kind of sauce?
Mild sauce?
Like buffalo though, like
I
like
mean,
on
it's
wings.
okay.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had cheddar barbecue. Like, well, how do
Me
you
either.
come across that?
I mean, I haven't had it okay, in my mind, I'm thinking I've had like mac and cheese
Okay.
and something with barbecue together. So boom.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
you never had barbecue a little bit on the mac and cheese?
No, now I have.
It's like,
that.
okay,
yeah.
like, so like that taste.
Like A1 steak sauce and a
Yeah.
little bit of mac and cheese,
Right.
On a chip.
Right.
I see you.
You see my vision?
Yeah.
That's why we can't put that out. You know, they gonna snatch that up from us.
No, we gotta get on it quick.
Yeah. I'm a DM reps next. Listen, get the
We
you
tag
find a
rap.
rapper, or you could get me. I'm not a rapper though.
Yeah.
but fuck
No, we'll be like the comedy edition of it. You know what I mean? So if you want to make a mixed drink with that, or I have beers in the fridge. That's and then that's
I'll
just
take a mixed drink,
so-
or just take a shot actually, or
Okay,
just a splash, not a shot, but like
yeah. So I have tequila. I have a Black Label, and then I have Crown Roost. But I feel so bad making you drink that, but it's like vodka. But like I bought it as a gag because Crown Roost is like like when you drink in college.
I never drank Crown Roost in college.
You never tried it?
Vladdy.
Yeah, okay, it's like the equivalent of Vlad. But I'll take a shot with you.
Hell no, I'll take the trying to give me the Vladdy equivalent.
On tequila?
Yes.
Okay.
1800.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you want any type of chase? Oh, I have a fucking a Red Bull yellow one over here. If you want to make a mixie, that's what I'm drinking.
Okay, Red Bull and tequila. We're gonna be turned. Just a splash of that.
Yeah, that's why I had that little brain lapse earlier. You know what I mean?
You were just all cameras are on. You heard me say that. I'm like, okay, yes, I did hear you say all the cameras are on.
Yeah, I had to really tell Finessica about like my producer's anxiety, and we call it out 1, 2, 3, 4, and we let the guests know. Did I say that? I should probably take that off now. Here, give me that cab.
It's like does he? Okay.
I'll take that off.
Is he like trying to keep it completely fresh? But yeah, this is cool. How many episodes are you on now? What episode would this be?
Okay, give me that bottle, please. Did you get some Red Bull?
Yes, thank you.
How many episodes? So like Finessica, that's such a wild question you asked me.
Is it?
Because last year I started this fucking madness of the Bhav Cast, and I went on this huge bender, and then I quit my job and I turned up the bender, and then I thought I was gonna turn the bender off, and the bender is still now just more productive because I have a job again.
Okay.
But I filmed like 40 episodes last year, and some I had to just not put out because some I talked too much, and then some I just went down really bad rabbit holes with the guests, and that's not why I brought that guest today.
Okay, give me an example. Now we gotta know.
Okay,
because
so-
I'm nosy. Give me one. Give me one rabbit hole.
I'm gonna bleep her name out, but
Okay.
This came.
Okay.
And we went to high school together. She's like a really good musician, and she's like her last album got like 10 million views, and like it's going. You know what I mean? And I brought her here. And she came here on good faith, and it was good faith, but I was trying to sober up out of this bender because I needed to get a job now. So my brain was just like, whoa, what are we doing? And I took her on this rabbit hole of like first like raising kids, and like we had like 2 different childhoods, and it was just even not a good topic to go on. And
Okay.
And we barely talked about music. It was none of that jazz. And I don't know, like we did like 2 hours, so like I don't know like what fucking I was on, dude. But but like that one, out of respect, I dropped that one. I told her, and she was like, because it was not good content to support whatever she's doing. And I've always told all the guests, like, if it's not good, if I ruin it, because I'm turning up, I'm just fucking throwing shots. This is the Bhav Cast. Right. We have a fish on the wall. We're doing it. So, but I recognized I was self-aware, and that's what's important as a producer, to be self-aware about your content.
As a person, to be self-aware gets you far. Where's the camera? Don't look at this one. As a person, self-awareness will get you far. Be self-aware.
We love that. We love that. Self-awareness. Yeah, people keep telling me in my 30s I'm going to learn a lot about myself, but I'm like, that's self-awareness. I already know a lot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. How old are you?
I'm 28.
28? Oh, dude, you're right there behind me. This is
Right
life
there,
is
yeah.
great.
I'm actually excited to be 30. I feel like I'm getting into my sexy woman era.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I feel like I'm starting to look good.
Yeah.
And as I get older, it's just going to get finer. I'm going to be one of those people.
Yeah.
I'm black, so I always had the 50-50 chance.
What does that mean?
Because you know black don't crack. But sometimes I know a few blacks that didn't crack. So
are they male or female, the ones that
both?
crack? Oh,
I
God.
know terrible looking men and women that are black.
Okay.
But
interesting.
I'm glad to see that my black ain't cracking yet, at least.
I'm glad to see my brown ain't cracking either.
Yeah, hell yeah, right?
A little sometimes under the eyeballs, I get a little like fucking.
You gotta do the shit.
No, you know what I really do? The like game changer fucking face fucking care. Check this out, America. Okay, you know in like fancy bars you can get a drink with like a sphere ice cube.
Yes.
Right? So it's like I have 4 of those and I just put like face wash in there and then I freeze it. And in the morning when I take a shower, I use that and I just scrub my face until the fucking ball is gone. And that's a game changer. Game changer.
We dropping gems on this show tonight.
Because they always say, all these people are telling you, oh, if you eat good, get enough rest, do all this shit, your skin is going to be beautiful. Nah, Bhav is saying ice ball, dog. Ice ball, and you fucking just every day, you know, take your time. It's meditative. Get behind your ears, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
On your neck a little bit. And it's
exfoliate.
Yeah. And if you put you just got to be careful because if you get bubbles in there, then that can get like a little sharp. You don't want to push too hard because when the bubbles are kind of melting, they'll create like these sharp edges before they melt. This is coming from experience.
Wow, this is this got terrifying. Be careful washing your face with ice out there.
Yeah. What's your morning facial routine, huh?
I also use cold water. I don't use ice. I do wash my face with cold water. I use Cetaphil. But I also use the Clinique soap because Cetaphil doesn't really lather up how I want it to, but it does get your face clean. But then I use like the Clinique for the lather sensation.
Yeah.
And then
once I started just using ice, I think it was like such a game changer. Like sometimes I would just go weeks without fucking putting like any type of face wash in the ball. And it was just like
it was just you with ice.
Yeah. It's like I don't know. You know, like people do ice baths.
Yeah,
their like skin must be like so clear all over their body.
Yeah,
you know?
No, they say cold showers, all that shit is good for you.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
In the morning, a cold shower.
But like even more, like an ice.
Yeah,
bath.
ice.
Yeah. Like sometimes I get a little bit of like acne behind my arms from the fucking gym. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like if I just had an ice bath, this would fucking go away.
You could put ice in your tub and jump in.
But you know, I don't think it's deep enough, you know, because like you're in there, but like you're like trying to make your body all the way at the bottom, but like your knees are still, you know what I mean? It's like when you have to pee, like you'll see, even you couldn't like be fully submerged, you know what I mean? In there, it's like not deep enough.
Okay, it's not deep enough.
I'm telling you, yeah. I've thought about it. That's why I've thought about it.
You're just like, how many bags could I get in here? You would have to be like halfway iced.
Yeah. And I really thought about it, but it doesn't work.
Maybe one day you can achieve your ice bath dreams.
It will. When I get a house, I tell you what, so many dreams are going to be
first thing you're doing, ice bath.
Ice bath, 2 dogs, revive the Dog's Life show I once had.
Okay.
Oh man, it's gonna be wild. Oh, I can't wait. But you know, houses are so expensive. Have you? Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, have you thought about buying a house? You're getting old.
No.
Like me.
No. I have not. I mean, no. I feel like I'm just gonna wing it.
I feel that. You know, people I feel like, you know, have it like they keep spending all this money on an apartment every month.
No, I feel that too.
Yeah.
Rent is a bitch, but
so it's like if I'm gonna continue living in Philly, I just got this new job. If I'm gonna continue living, why not just get a house and then rent it? You know,
could do that.
I know it's so much paperwork,
so much responsibility. That's why I'm like, I could just have somebody else handle all my problems. Look, I call my landlord with every inconvenience. Like, yeah I heard a sound. Where are you at?
If you could fucking get any, like we were talking about like fucking something earlier. It was in my brain. Like if you could get any type of sponsorship, what would it be? Some type of item.
I want to be on like an insurance commercial first. I feel like they cut checks.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah.
Like I want to be on like a nationwide commercial. Or something I could keep being on.
Yeah. Something reoccurring.
And you don't gotta act all crazy or even act really. You just gotta memorize a few lines and then be known as the.
I feel that. I
just want to be on a big ass commercial. Like you the jaw. Yep.
Yeah.
They pay me everywhere and I get free everything.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. But like what? Okay, I get that one. Money will come, but like what? Like if you could have an item like that someone gives to you all the time for free that you like.
Oh, weed, duh. Oh, next, if you're saying the thing after that, weed.
Okay,
That's what that would be the brand. I
love
need
that.
a cookie sponsorship or something
I
for
love
sure.
that. Okay, rock that. Okay, I got that.
Because weed is on the rise. It's definitely the next, if it isn't already.
Yeah, do you think it's like
next big industry?
I always feel like the hype is already done over kind of weed. Do you think it's not? You think it's still going?
Definitely think it's still going. As long as we have people like Snoop and Wiz and people that make it look cool, mid and shit.
Yeah,
people that make weed like seem like it's the coolest thing. People won't be into it.
But I feel like people already know it's like cool. Like I don't know. Like like I love smoking weed, but like I don't think like if like more people smoked weed, it would be like more cool. There's already what I mean?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
It's just I wish that like more dispensaries were like ran by colored people though. That's what kind of. Have you ever been in trouble for a pot?
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah, I have. I'm
not serious trouble.
Yeah, not serious trouble, but it's still fucking annoying because now kids be like, just out here smoking doobies and like not caring. I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta. I felt pain, financial pain by the police.
Yeah, no, weed is definitely very accessible. In Jersey, you can have like ounces on you. They could pull you over and your car is like jarred up and they're like, have a good day.
What a time to be alive.
Right.
There's like wars and shit happening, but like over here in New Jersey and United States of America, just riding with jars of pot.
Yep. And going to Top Golf and shit.
Oh, you a big golfer?
Hell no. I fuck with Top Golf though. I'm terrible at golfing.
I'm trying to get into golf. Golf is sophisticated.
It's it is. I hope I need to go. Yeah, you get into it and take me so I can find a husband.
All right, I'm down.
I'm with him.
No,
I'm just gonna be at the bar. Like,
no, we gotta go. It's fun. You were telling me like you love to like you're into fitness. You know what I mean? That's a great leisure, but like you also gotta add like it's a good skill activity.
I have a love-hate relationship with golf though, cause my mom, she used to date this guy that golfed, and this nigga constantly brought me golf balls every time he would come see my mom. I just had like a basket of golf balls, all different colors. He constantly bought me like packs of golf balls. Like, here you go, kid. Now run along while I mac on your mom. Go play with your new golf balls I just gave you.
He's giving you balls and he's giving your mom balls.
Every time I see a golf ball, I just think of him. Like he was a bitch.
Poor guy.
He was just buying me golf balls. Like why? When was it going to stop? He never stopped giving them to me.
And the worst part is he never took you golfing.
Never took me to where he golfed. It's been a few times we've rolled past. He's like, that's where I golf at. Never took me inside. Just would bring me golf balls and pointed to it a few times.
That's that's fucked up. That's
so yeah.
He's just teased you with golfing your whole life.
So you gotta take me golfing now.
Yeah, I want to take you. I want to take you. Because I want to become better at golfing. Golfing is like such a cool.
It is. It's harder than it looks. That's why I suck at it.
I have a friend that's like in a touring rock band, Get the Let Out, They're the Led Zeppelin cover band. Like they've played like Red Rocks and like they do the Fillmore and all that shit. And like their life is so cool. Like imagine this lifestyle, Finessica. Like we're just playing like like theaters at night, but like during the day we're just hitting the fucking golf course. It's like such a leisure activity, but you're still like, all right, I'm moving. I'm not overexerting, but I'm chilling.
That's what all the black dudes in Hollywood do. Like once they hit 50, they all just be golfing.
Yeah.
It'd be random pictures. It'd be Michael Jordan, Steve Harvey. They'd be all together.
Yeah, and we gotta gamble. You know what I mean?
Magic Johnson. They all just be like, "Yep, these my buddies on the golf course."
Do you gamble?
No.
Oh,
I did maybe twice in my life. I've been to the casino.
How about sports gambling?
No.
No.
I do let people use my FanDuel though, so I make a little money sometimes.
Okay. Have you used all the apps though yet? Like, have you gone through all of them?
No.
Okay, this is what you gotta do. You gotta first just set aside maybe $100 per app, okay? And just do like the first time bet like that you get.
Yeah,
like,
and they give you like some credits.
Yeah. No, and then pull that out. That's all you. That's all you. Like you won. Just on big big underdogs. Just ask your friends that know sports. Like give me an underdog and just do it. And just fucking if you lose but like if you win it's like 1,000. Like literally you'll make cash.
I'll be into it. Then I'll be like,
It's a sickness. I actually I don't do it anymore.
Okay.
I was a big advocate of sports gambling.
But yet you're trying to turn me to it.
Yeah. I want you just I think it's like one of those, those credit cards where it's like, oh, if you just open a credit card and you spend like a fucking X amount in the first 3 months,
you're really explaining it like, no, it's like they need to get you on get you on their team. The way you're explaining it to people, like, no, it's not even like gambling. It's honestly, it's just kind of like you open up a card and no, it's fucking gambling.
No, it is gambling, but I'm saying the first bet. The first bet is like kind of that one is like an easy dub. Like I know a kid that fucking he fucking
testimony story, y'all. Cut to his friend telling the story. Go ahead. What happened to him?
Both times I betted on this and I opened up a new app and I won.
And then I won.
No, subscribe to FanDuel.
Right.
No, but I'm telling you, Finessica. This is the Bhav speaking now.
Right.
You got to do it.
I'll try it out for you.
Thank you.
Just for you.
And the money that we win, here, we'll split it. The money that we win, we'll take it to golf. You know what I mean? And those will buy our links.
Or Top Golf. Could be Top Golf. Or it has to be
is Top Golf just swinging?
But you have to hit it. No, you have to hit it in the certain holes are worth different points.
Oh.
It's like that vibe.
It's like a driving range that you have to aim and shit?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
And then it keeps your points based off of.
Yeah, so it's like basically like the first hit of like playing golf. You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
Trying to get it to the green.
That's what every swing is. You gotta really hit it
to the greens. Yep. Okay, I see. Oh, see, they made like mini golf for like putting.
Yeah, but people be coming in there really bringing their like real life, like bringing their equipment. Like I'm here to practice, bitch.
Oh, I believe it. You know what I mean? Like I see that like where that's like a good like a good practice. You know what I did the other day? Have you gone gun shooting?
I have.
How'd you like it? What'd you shoot?
What did I shoot? A Glock.
Nice.
Like all small stuff because I didn't want to. I was telling them I don't want to throw my shoulder out.
Yeah.
38, I think. Like all like literal.
Yeah.
Put a map. It was all those.
Yeah, I went for the first time the other day for my friend's like bachelor party, and I shot everything. I shot a fucking rocket launcher, or not a rocket, a grenade launcher.
Holy shit!
Little like thump and a poof. You know what I mean? I shot like when you talk about like that shoulder thing, I shot like a shotgun that really hurt my shoulder. For a couple days.
I was so scared of the shotguns. I was like, that's gonna hurt your shoulder.
Yeah.
You better watch out.
I was like, you have to be a big burly man.
Like you gotta hold that, John. You can't just.
I was like, that would never like. I was like, I had to fucking do the third shot because I paid for it.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I was like, this hurts.
Yeah, I was cool off of that. I was like, I cannot.
Yeah. And then I shot like some like large gun and they gave us the casing and then the fucking guy that was working there said, he said, fucking, if a girl ever tells you 3 inches isn't enough, show him this.
That'll convince her. What the hell is that?
It's like the bullet casing.
I know what it is, but it's like, what would that do in that situation for you?
I don't know, but
that's terrifying. If a guy showed me a bullet, I'd be like, I'm going to the bathroom and leave.
Yeah.
A bullet casing.
Did you ever meet any like rednecks in Westchester that were like fucking wild like that?
I've been to way more redneck towns than Westchester. I've been to Alabama. So I've seen rednecks. It was crazy. We pulled up because I was like in this program. That's a long story.
Okay.
I was in this program for diversity when I was in high school.
Okay.
I like wanted. I had to write essays and shit. But they took us on a tour all around America that summer to learn about racism in different states. And it was 8 black kids and 8 white kids. Anyway, we were in Alabama at this point. Like, oh no, seriously, all summer. And it was completely free. My mom didn't pay for shit. I just packed my bags and she sent me like, all right. But it was,
I love that.
Yeah, it was wild. It was like they paid for everything. Room and board, food. Literally didn't have to bring, well, I obviously brought money for souvenirs. But you didn't have to, like, if you were like.
Love that.
But like, you know, they paid for all like the major shit. But we were in a tour bus. You didn't, no plane ticket.
That's
so
sick.
we toured America basically. We were in Alabama.
How they treat you in Alabama?
Like Alabama, we went to the movie theater because they tried to incorporate obviously fun shit because we were teenagers. It wasn't all like, you know. So we went to the movie theater there. As soon as we get there, a dude's wearing a fucking Confederate flag t-shirt, like cut off t-shirt. He straight up was like, "What the hell are these niggas?" He says it out loud. Then my counselor got all crazy and it was crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Straight up called us niggers too. That was wild.
Wow.
Yeah, in Alabama.
And what year was this?
This was like 20. I don't know. I was still in high school, like 2012.
2012. Yeah. Yeah. Because I graduated in 2012. So you're still in high school then.
Yeah. Fucking. But it was a wild time. It was a wild tour.
Yeah, I went to Georgia once, and that was pretty wild. But everyone's like pretty polite to me. But like sometimes they'd be like, "What is this guy doing here?" Like, you know, they're trying to actually determine like what I am.
Yeah, are you Spanish? Are you?
Is he here like building something? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that was like a pretty wild time.
So was it black people being racist or white people?
To me?
Yeah.
No one was really being racist. They were just like looking at me strange. Do you want like another chaser or anything?
I was just gonna kill that.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, they were like pretty chill because, you know, I was with a lot of white people.
Okay.
So they couldn't do much.
So was I. They were still like, no.
No, I feel that.
That's the only time I'll ever go back. I don't know. Alabama was a weird place to be. Yeah. It was cool, like the reason I was there, but this is a great podcast story. Also in Alabama, we did a slave ship reenactment.
Oh.
And it was the wildest experience of my life.
Did you guys have to participate?
Yeah, we had to participate in like everything. They're like, we paid for this. Everything is free, you'll do. No, but it was cool, but they this lady got on she was a black lady, if that helps with the enactment. It wasn't like white people.
Yeah, I would hope at least a black woman would be like fording this thing.
Yeah, it was a black woman. She fucking got on the bus. And we're all clowning around, goofing around. She like immediately is a slave owner. Oh. We're like, what the fuck? I'm like looking around like, oh no. Makes us get off the bus, lines us up, makes us open our mouth, spin around the whole like the great and shit. Put your arm up, put your leg down, all that shit.
Oh my god!
And it was like, oh shit. I was at this point we all getting a little scared.
Yeah.
Like, is this is this y'all plot for this? Are y'all trying to make us modern day slaves?
Oh my god, that's scary. Actually.
So then they take us to like this warehouse type thing. Have us sit in a pitch black room. Can't even see your hand in front of your face. It's like that type of black.
Yeah.
Then they playing like this music and it sounds like you on a boat, like waves and people wailing and you feel like you in the water.
Oh.
Then they start playing the sounds you land. Mind you, it's still pitch black, so it's kind of start playing the mind games because you can't see anything. Then they start playing like dogs barking and shit. Then they cut the lights on and then they sell us, quote unquote. And it was like this whole dramatic thing. By the end, people were sobbing. It was wild.
They can only do that in Alabama.
But then she had us do this self-love thing at the end. And I was like, I don't know if this helped, bitch. People still seem pretty shaken up.
You traumatized them.
Yeah, the white kids were shooken.
Yeah.
People were like, oh my God.
See, the problem with that whole experience is like, they do this thing called like scared straight for kids, like sending them to prison. Yeah. So it's like that's so funny. Like maybe they should did that to me, scared straight, the first time I got in trouble with the police. My mom would have really enjoyed that. She would be like, you would not have fucked up again, buddy. But like they're doing this whole reenactment to you, but there's no way like you're gonna fall into slavery, Like
right.
There's no need to run you through this simulation because there's no point where you're gonna.
It was just about, I guess, being grateful that you're not a slave. Like, look at you all ungrateful and shit. You could be a fucking slave right now, bitch.
Yeah, and then what are the white kids learning? Oh shit, like they're sad because oh man, we missed out on slaves.
I think the white kids. She was saying it wasn't about white guilt, but I didn't believe her because I was like, I don't know. You seem pretty pleased these white kids are sobbing like this, because I was the only one like, she not getting me. I call my mom right now, tell her.
Yeah, that's like that whole experience is pretty crazy.
It was wild. It was definitely, it doesn't even sound real. I tried to Google it. It's like a fever dream.
Yeah.
Like, did I make up the slave ship reenactment scenario?
Isn't that kind of crazy? Like sometimes like in your life you think like, oh, did this happen or did I like remember this?
But I know it happened.
Yeah.
I've only been to Alabama that time in my life.
Have you I've recently heard about this thing called Mandela effect. Have you heard about this?
Kind of, sort of.
So it's basically like there are things that we remember in our childhood and then like now we like still remember them one way, but it's actually been the whole time a different way.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, like
that's scary. Like Rugrats.
What about Rugrats?
That's kind of how Rugrats is.
Oh,
like it's like the Mandela effect.
I didn't really watch Rugrats.
I don't know why it would make me say that. Kind of like that. Because from their perspective, they're like doing all these grand adventures and this and that, but they're really not doing shit. Like when it cuts to the adults, they're just regular kids.
Yeah.
But in their mind, they're like in the jungle and crawling through all this wild shit.
Yeah. No. I feel that imagination.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that'd be more imagination.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, but that's just crazy. Like, okay, have you ever had that cereal fucking Raisin Brands?
No.
Oh.
Actually, yes. In summer camp, it was either Raisin Brands or like Corn Flakes.
Do you remember the kind of like the marketing, like what it looked like on the box at all?
I just remember the box being purple.
Okay, that's a good start.
That's all I remember. That's all I remember, and it was a sun.
It was
a sun. Purple box of sun.
Do you remember that the sun was wearing sunglasses or not?
I do not.
We were so close.
Damn, I don't. Were they?
So like I remember it as sunglasses, but apparently he doesn't wear sunglasses.
No, he doesn't. I was like, I don't think they do, because that would be kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. And then who says this? What about this? Maybe he just wanted to take the sunglasses off. How about that?
Maybe.
Why can't it be both? Because like now, like people would say like, "Hey, Finessica, why are you wearing sunglasses indoors?" People say that to me all the time. Maybe he was tired of people saying, "Hey, son, why are you wearing sunglasses indoors?" He's always indoors, right? On top of your fridge, wherever you keep cereal.
I'm the fucking son. Why wouldn't I have sunglasses on?
Because you're indoors. You gotta be polite. Maybe your grandma's over. You can't be wearing sunglasses while your grandma's over.
I wear sunglasses everywhere. Anytime I feel like I need to throw them on.
Yeah, I wear sunglasses a lot too. That's why. Well, when I asked you what sponsorship you would want or something, and you said weed. Like that's why we do sunglasses here, because eventually I would hope someone is like, wow, this kid needs sunglasses.
I feel that vibe.
He's so ugly. Give him sunglasses.
You could get a sunglass deal.
That and socks. I need that and socks, because I run through socks.
I feel like the sock game is a market people try to touch, but it hasn't been conquered yet.
Yeah.
It's still waiting for their king. Like, who's the king of socks?
It's going to be me.
Haynes? It's going to be you. You might have to knock Haynes or somebody out.
Oh, I don't want to be, like, a brand of socks. I
I
just
know,
want them
but you want
use
to
me.
as like the face. Oh, so you want to Hanes collab? Maybe.
Yeah, no, like I want to be. I want everyone to collab with me. Like, oh, this kid just needs socks. Yo,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Hanes will call you. Like, you want to drop your own sock collection real quick?
I guess with
Put your face on our socks or something.
It would have to be feet, right?
Foot fetish.
Yeah. Shit,
That's an open market too.
I know. I actually have ugly feet. You know, they're not ugly because they're like disproportionate. They're ugly because like I run a lot, so like sometimes they're like just like calloused up a little bit. So it's like I want to though. They say like you should get this wax mold, put your feet in there, and then you like let wax sit on it, and then fucking you take the wax off, and then fucking your feet are gonna look mucho.
You could also just put Vaseline and socks on.
No, but the fucking
That's the old school method.
yeah. I mean, I do that sometimes.
You gotta
know what
just
I mean? Yeah.
lock it in, lock that moisture in.
Yeah,
It'll work.
yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I definitely do that. But like this is like for presentation almost.
Oh yeah.
It's getting rid of like like
Presentation.
it's like getting rid of impurities.
So you can't just get a pedicure. That's not gonna work.
Oh no, you could do that.
Yeah, I'm
but,
about to say you can't just file that down or something.
yeah, but this is like if you want to fucking just like not like let the fucking lady at the pedicure place know like why you coming in so often. If you come in too often, it's suspicious, right? I feel like
shit, it's maintenance. I definitely get the pedicure. Like
I've always wanted one. How often do you get one?
probably like once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay.
Because girls think I have ugly feet because I always wear sneakers and socks. One time I had a girl tell me, I thought your feet were ugly. And I was like, what? I get pedicures. My feet are perfectly fine.
Oh my God. That's so funny, actually.
It was like, are these the rumors that I have ugly feet? That's not true.
What do you wear at the beach?
I'm toes out at the beach. I wear slides. I have Birkenstocks.
Okay,
I'm not one of those sock wearing, sneaker wearing people at the beach.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
I have my feet out. I don't mind.
No. I wear like my Vans like on the beach, and then when I get to like the actual sand, I'll take my feet out. But like I don't like because when I get to the fucking the concrete, I need like real shoes. Like. What if I'm always like
I wear my foam runners. I have Yeezy foam runners.
Those are probably a good one.
Those are great for the beach actually.
Yeah.
Because they're waterproof and all. You could just keep them on.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel that. Those shoes that I came in on, like those puffy ones?
Yeah.
So those are like, I fucked up because they originally had this other one at Foot Locker where like they were like lows, right? They didn't like have they weren't up to here.
Okay.
And the fucking ankle was a little bit tighter, And then the girl that was working there was like, "Oh, but these are so much cuter," or whatever. She said some dumb bullshit to me, and but my as a man, like you're already fucking set on this one. You know what I mean? For utility, I knew this one would like fit to my foot better. This one feels like it's always sliding off. Yeah, sure, it looks cooler, but like that one was like I bought it for. Snowboarding specifically, like to go, out there and like fucking the car ride. I was like, why did I listen? I was like, goddamn you, telling me it's cute and shit, tricking me.
Yeah, right. Hey.
Then I felt like she was almost like like sometimes I feel like they're like trying to pull off inventory. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, and I was like, they were,
especially if they were like, what did you say for skiing or something?
Yeah, and I was like,
no one's buying these.
That's what That's what I felt like. It's like fucked up.
Damn, you didn't even get her number?
Nah.
I bought these shoes for you.
I was in a relationship at that time.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So why'd you buy the shoes if you were in a relationship?
Oh, no, the shoes were for me. But
I know, but why were you swindled by a lady?
Oh, because ladies
that's like virtual
easily
cheating.
No, I know, but like...
she swindled me.
That's like a saleswoman. She swindled me. You know what I mean? Like, it's someone like honestly, someone's like, "Hey, you look good on this." I'm like, "I'll buy it."
You're just a whore for compliments, huh? If anyone compliments me, I'll buy it. The truth comes out. There you have it, folks.
One time in high school, like I was going to buy snowboarding boots and I bought the ugliest pair because some dude that worked at Buckman's was like, "Oh, these are sick." And I was like,
"You're sick, bro."
So I bought them, and then There are a couple of days of looking at them. I'm like, they're not sick. And then I found out my friend actually worked in. I found out they were making fun of me at work. I was like, oh, you lied to me, bastards.
Oh man.
So yeah, I'm really fishing for compliments.
Yeah, you're very easy to be like, yep, buy this. It looks good.
So sometimes you put content out. Has anyone ever asked you for like nudes or anything? Like I recently got some like gay dudes asking me for to send me mooning videos of my ass to them. Has this ever happened to you?
No. I just get people asking me, am I too short to ask you out? That happens. That happens more often than you think. That's my thing.
Yeah.
And I get girls every now and then.
Yeah.
But girls are so weird with it. They don't want to come at me, so they try to make you come at them. You know how girls are. So they'll like watch all your shit, like all your shit, but won't say shit. Mm-hmm. They'll just watch all your shit, like all your shit.
Yeah. This is on my list of things to talk to you about is females, So, and let me ask you something, because you play both sides of the field. What do you like about men or women better? Who has the best quality, you would say? What is this like to you? What is the better one that you enjoy, or you'd say overall?
I wouldn't say overall. It's like it depends what I'm looking for at the moment or what I feel like I need. Cause women are like, if I feel like I need a friend, you be a friend with. I'm friends with all the girls I'm stuff with. We're like all friends, like for sure. And then with guys, it's like I don't know. Sometimes you just need somebody to pay for shit.
Oh, I see.
Because with women, I pay for shit,
but
men, I do not.
I see.
Like unless we like really dating, and it's like okay, I'll buy you some Jordans or something. But regular men, like take me out, all that. But when I date women, it's like all right, I'll take you out. I'm the planner. I'm the one trying to execute things. When I date men, it's just like I could just sit back and be a girl.
Pilot mode.
Yeah, right. Control. It's like driver passenger. That's how I feel.
That's funny you say that. So like so when you have a man dropping the ball, right? Like really fucking up, like planning shit. Are you just like, yo, dog, come on. Like, this is not that hard. I do this all the time.
I just be like, why talk to you when I can just date a woman? like, why even tell you how to fix it when I know what you're doing wrong?
Oh, my God. That probably hurts his ego so much.
I don't even say that. I
just leave.
I just ghost people, honestly.
Yeah, ghosting. I feel like
I'll ghost you for sure.
I could in my youth. That was the problem. In the youth, I was so cold-hearted. Now I'm like, I'm like, no, you're gonna. I'm a whore for compliments. You know what I mean? I feel like if I ghost you and hurt your feelings, I lost a fan or a follower. It's a sickness I have now, Finessica. It will end soon. It will end. But hopefully.
Can't save them all.
We can't save them all.
I know we would like to, but you can't.
Well, how does it feel like do you break a lot of hearts, you'd say?
I hope not.
No.
I will hope not.
But Finessica, you're tall.
I know, but I would hope that it's just that you understand where I'm coming from. When I ended, because I make valid points and all. Anytime I've ended it, it's like, no, she's right. I do. No, she do. We do. But I always end it like, well, we could still fuck if that's what you want to be friends with. Benz, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Well, of course, that's easy for you because you're the breaker upper. You know what I mean?
But if not, I respect that too.
Yeah. Well, of course, you got to.
I tell them just like a comedy video. If you see something you like, if you still follow me, show me some love every now and then. I'm on the come up, baby.
Yeah.
You part of my journey. You should be proud of yourself. Like you gonna be on my Wikipedia or something.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
Let me ask you something. What is it like being tall? I'm so envious of tall people.
I've been tall my whole life, so it's very interesting. I was the tallest kid in my class until fucking like high school. Like I was the tallest person consistently. I don't know. People always ask me, do I play basketball? That's the main thing. People always assume, like they literally, you ball, all ages, all races. And yeah.
Did you ever try balling?
I did. That joke I have is true. I tried basketball a few times.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because when I was in high school, the basketball coach there was just like, just come to the team.
Yeah,
You're the tallest bitch in the school. What the fuck? You're like, no, it's just like, I'm kind of into writing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not into the sports thing. But I was constantly offered.
Mm. Was it was any part of basketball like challenging to you? For me, dribbling is really challenging.
Yeah, I could never dribble in between my legs. Once I couldn't do that, I was over it. I could only dribble up and down. I can't dribble in between my legs. And once I really couldn't do that, I was like, no.
I feel that. What do you feel about? Okay, I always like when I see a tall person, I always like, oh my God, like how tall are your parents? Like I really like grovel at their feet because I'm jealous. You know, like I want that.
My parents are not tall, by the way.
Oh, I mean, so that's great. Like you got like the recessive gene,
right?
You know? That's awesome. Like you're the outlier and you're fucking a giant.
I know, it's so weird.
Well, do you like being tall as a woman?
Now I do. I didn't like it as a kid.
Okay.
Because I was always teased for being tall, obviously. Because boys, you know.
Yeah, we're jealous.
Yeah, yes. Now I know that because they were jealous. And also my feet, oh my God. Because I wear a size 11 in women's. So that's a size 9 in men.
Ah, okay. All right.
But when I was a kid, my shit was growing so fast. My mom was like, what is happening? Yeah. I was literally going from a size 6 to a size 8 to a size 9 to a size and I was like 6th grade. She's like, your feet are like huge.
You hit early puberty. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
I remember like one summer my best friend, like we were the same height and then we came back to school and he was like a giant. Yeah. And I was like, fuck. And then, you know, like you just wait every day. You wait. Like I'm still waiting. I'm like, you know, I'm like turning 30 next couple weeks. I'm still waiting. Like maybe this is, will I wake up tall tomorrow? You know?
I don't know. But more and more men are getting knee surgery. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
They're like making themselves taller. That's crazy.
It's actually in their femur right here.
Yeah, they like break your legs basically and then put bolts in.
Yeah. And then crank it.
And then you gotta learn how to walk again. Yeah. But they gain like 4 inches. It's fucking wild.
But like, you know, then I see them like sitting down and shit. It's like kind of like disproportionate a little bit.
I bet.
Yeah.
It's like somebody pulled like Play-Doh. I mean, I don't see what the big deal is being short or whatever. Kevin Hart's like 5'3".
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when you're tall, the game is easy.
I guess.
When you're short, you have to build a personality.
Yeah, because I think that my biggest enemy in this world, honestly, are like stud lesbians. They hate me because they're always small. Then they see my ass and then they can't figure me out. They're like, are you one of us? Yeah. And I'm like, kind of, but not really because I like men. But they're just hating that I'm tall because I always attract the women. Yeah. They're like little. It's like, you're like little.
Yeah.
And then women see me like, look at this giant over here. You're built just like a dude. You're coming with me.
Yeah, but you're nicer and you're kind.
Right, exactly.
You understand us. You'll
sure,
listen.
Girl, look at you. Yeah. But it gets awkward sometimes.
I believe it.
It's like a weird competition, but it's only in their mind. It's like, I've been tall literally my whole life, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, oblivious to the fact I'm tall sometimes.
Well, it's just you know? Like, you don't like think about your tallness when you wake up.
But then other people, I'm like, oh, I guess you are short now that you mentioned it. In comparison, I can see your whole head. Yeah, you're right. But whatever.
That's kind of crazy. Do you ever think about having kids at all?
Yeah, all the time.
So you would have to get.
But I'm gonna be one of those late bloomers. I'm gonna have kids when I'm like 40. I'm gonna be like 40 with my first kid.
Yeah.
Be one of those.
And do you ever get in like the mindset of like fucking like genetic dominance? Like, do you want to? Obviously, you gotta find a partner that's taller than you, right?
Well, I have a backup baby dad. He's one of my good friends. He's gay and he's tall.
Okay, cool.
So we have plans on having a child.
Oh, I love that.
He's like 6'3".
Oh, I love that.
So we'll have a tall kid for sure. You know, that's in the back pocket.
Yeah. And what race is he?
He's black.
Oh, nice.
So it's like, yeah, if you don't have a kid and I don't have a kid, we're going to have a kid.
Yeah.
We're going to have a kid, okay?
Yeah, some people have that. Like, I remember with this one girl, like Val, when we were in fucking like 7th grade, we were like, oh, when we turn 30 and we don't have anybody, we're going to fucking get married. And guess what? She has a man. She fucking,
well,
good for you, girl.
Right? She's like, I'll be damned if I marry him at 30. Fuck that.
Oh, I guess I never saw it like that as a motivation.
Right.
She's the one that made the offer. I was like, just this dumbass here over here just hanging out.
Yeah, no. He might be joking, but I'm serious. I'm like, no, for real. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a lonely bitch at 40. I'm gonna call you. Like,
Let's
go to the
do it.
bank. Let's do it.
Yeah, no, I mean, you should. Like, that's,
The easiest way, right?
yeah, like,
And I know it'll be a good looking kid.
mm-hmm. And it'll be tall.
And it'll be a tall kid.
Yeah.
Most likely, hopefully.
And it'll have, like, such, at least that kid will have such great communication.
Right.
That kid will be able to communicate so well.
Because he'll have gay ass parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But kind of straight, you know, you can choose, brother, whatever you want.
Yeah, right. So that's the vibe I'm on. I did, though, back in the day, have a girl. I had a gold girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so proud of it. It was my prized possession.
Hell yeah.
I definitely had a gold girl ever, for sure. I wish I could find the pictures for you to show you.
That's dope. I wish I had, like,
top and bottom. I used to wear them shits everywhere, every day. Eating them, drinking them, would not take them bitches out. I'm surprised my teeth are in still standing condition. That's all.
How did you lose them or break them?
I lost the bottom first, and then I had the top for a while. Then I finally lost the top. So that's how I lost my girl.
You were like half cool for a minute.
and then it was a period like I'm gonna get more. I was in New York. I was like, I should get more, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, why?
But I kind of wanted like a gold tooth for something now, just something small.
Yeah, I would definitely go like a canine.
Yeah, just get like a gold tooth. Yeah.
No, and I really appreciate that you said braces instead of like veneers or something.
Yeah, fuck veneers.
Yeah.
I know all about veneers.
Good.
I did my research. I really am. I do want to get my teeth straight, so I looked at all the options.
You can also do like the Invisalign, the trays. That's
I can't do it. My teeth too fucked up.
Oh.
I literally went to the consultation. I told you I'm deep in the game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to get braces.
I mean, I had braces, and to be honest, like, I don't know, like when I was young, like I thought braces like looked cool for some reason.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like
no, some people do. That's why Lil Uzi always wears his fake braces. He thinks it looks like it's like an aesthetic. Like it's cool.
And then so like, you know, like that's good. And honestly, your teeth will get like they'll move quicker.
Yeah. But that's what my dentist like. They told me they wouldn't advise it. Like just get braces and you'll be.
What's not broke isn't like broken. You know what I mean? Like that method will always work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the dentist straight up told me it's a waste of money to get Invisalign.
Yeah.
And I looked into the veneer shit. First of all, you got to get those bitches fixed every 10 years.
Yeah, and you're fucking ruining your teeth.
And you have to go to the same person that did it because nobody else will touch your mouth.
Yeah. You know, it's such a, you know, as someone who has taken a picture in a graduation picture, like gown of a dentist, you know, like I've almost touched dentist, but I'm not a dentist. Like, that veneers business is like kind of criminal. You know what I mean?
They shave your shit to like unrecognizable.
Like a little post, like a crackhead almost. You know what I mean? Like your teeth is like fucking rotting away, and then
you
like
got
so
big
sad.
ass caps. Just get braces, kids.
Yeah, get
braces. That's it's no real shit. Listen, I looked into it. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to have the braces ever real quick.
And are you gonna do different colored rubber bands, or are you gonna go all one color?
I'm probably just gonna try to do the most, like whatever draws the least attention to my mouth. Give me like the white ones or whatever, the clear ones.
Like the clear ones. I feel that. But you can make it like. You can make it stylish. You know, like whatever.
Make it stylish. Be 30 with braces. Make it cool.
Yeah, you know, like set a trend. Like if you're, like that month you're gonna be somewhere where you're gonna be wearing green. Pop some green fucking rubber.
Oh, that's so nerdy. What the fuck? Some green bands and like I'm fucking 9. I'm gonna be a grown woman.
I know, but it's like like 90s is coming back and all that
oh,
shit. You know
God,
what I mean?
He's trying to have me out here.
It's a fucking vibe, dude.
With the neon bands in my mouth.
Glow in the dark.
Fuck that.
Yo.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting braces. That's okay. Next moves for me. I'm getting braces soon. 2024.
Imagine if someone was like for me it would be like if I was eating pussy, but I guess you could also, since you play both sides, you can see both sides. But like the room is like turned off, and you like look down at this dude eating pussy, and he has his neon like glow in the dark braces. You know, you can just see his like mouth light up.
Am I still gonna be able to eat pussy with braces?
I guess this one is kind of tough. I guess you can't actually eat pussy with braces because your mouth is forward facing.
Wow.
Yeah.
What am I gonna see? That's what's holding me back because I'm still weighing the pros and cons of what I can.
No, but get it over earlier. You know, you want to get back to
I know,
eating pussy.
like that's what I'm saying. I just want to have a good smile and eat pussy, so I just gotta get it over with.
Oh, I never thought about it that way. That's so crazy.
I just want to have like bing, like.
Well, you know, you can tease girls, be like, hey, baby, like, you know, you gotta have to stick around until these braces come off. You want to find out.
Cause I feel like once I really get straight teeth, I kind of be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean I'm pretty unstoppable now.
Oh no, fucking
but
you are
straight teeth,
unstoppable.
I would be fucking like really a bitch. If you think I'm a bitch now, it would unlock a new level of bitch if my teeth are straight.
I'm glad I never met this bitch that you're talking about, but
not yet because my teeth aren't straight.
Yeah.
Give it like 3 years. You'll be like, who the
don't forget me when your teeth are straight, okay?
All right, are we done?
We can be.
Oh no, we don't have to be. I'm not. I'm definitely gonna have a bling blinky though.
Good.
And braces is just the way to go for sure.
No, I agree.
Cost wise, veneers are stupid expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And they fuck your teeth up. You're literally paying to look like a fucking squirrel or something.
Yeah. No, I mean it's like that's the truth. You know what I mean?
Like
you just gotta get fucking braces, like feel like a transformer for a couple years, and then be sexy, you know?
Yeah, forever.
And then don't do the permanent. Sometimes they do like permanent retainers in the back, like they'll sew your like fucking. They'll sew like.
Oh
wires in
no,
there.
I'm telling them take all that shit out.
No, yeah.
I'm just give me the regular. Listen, I'm gonna tell them give me the fucking
regular treatment, the '90s treatment.
Yeah, okay, the '90s. Give me the middle school treatment.
Yeah.
Braces, retainer. I wear them every night. I'm not gonna forget because I'm an adult.
I miss my retainer. I fucking broke it at one point.
Damn.
And I've been retainerless for like 6-7 years. You know?
Damn, well your teeth still look good.
Thank you.
Because you know if you don't, you start spacing.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So the bottom ones, you see how they're kind of like, they're not straight. You know?
Yeah.
And like I got my braces off. I went to karate, and this girl, I was like sparring her. She kicked me in the mouth. So my fucking retainer broke, and within that 1 week, they started to shift. And the dude was like I got my like Albert Einstein like hospital, like right here in Philly. That's where I got like my braces done. And like the dude was like a student guy, and he got like 100%, a hundo, and fucking I ruined it because I let a girl kick me in the mouth.
Damn.
So fucked up. All right, look, Finessica, I play this one game before we usually end the Bhav Cast.
Okay.
You like ice cream? We were talking earlier about like what you like to munch on before.
I love ice cream.
Okay, cool. So like that's like one of your like fucking get fat snacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You like cookies or like brownies or anything?
Yeah, I like cookies.
Okay, what kind of cookies you good?
Chocolate chip. But I don't like the chocolate part. Is that weird? I always wish it was a chocolate chip without the chocolate chips. But I don't know what that flavor would be.
I think that's just cookie, like sugar cookie.
It's not a sugar cookie.
No,
though.
yeah, sugar cookie. Yeah.
Exactly, but whatever that is, I like that.
Okay. I'll remember that for you. When's your birthday?
May 28th.
I remember that. Chocolate chip, less chocolate chip cookies.
Are you a baker?
No. But, I'm
like, I'm just trying to bake you some cookies.
Bake you some cookies and take you golfing, girl.
Hell yeah.
All right, so this is the game, right? This is what we play. Like, you just have to guess these flavors, all right? Since this is the second coming of the Bhav Cast, I added the rest of these fucking blizzards up here, okay? But this is the original one, you know? Have you ever seen the game on YouTube anywhere?
I have not.
All right, great. So you can start here. You know, can you try to guess what flavor this is? These are all flavors of blizzards at Dairy Queen that my family used to own.
Okay.
Yeah. You know I'm an ice cream man, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So go ahead, take a guess.
Guess a flavor?
Yeah, what flavor is that? You might need to take your sunglasses off because color is important here.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Yeah.
Can I start with the last one? Is that mint chocolate chip?
Okay, you know what? You can start with the last one. You know, okay, and think about what else is in there. It's a dual.
Brownie mint chocolate chip.
All right, let's go.
This one right here was my favorite. I don't remember what it's called. The Snickers one used to go crazy at Dairy Queen, though.
You have to give me a final answer. What do you think that one is?
I'm going to come back.
Okay, come back.
Because this is the one I would get.
Okay.
Legit.
Okay.
Every time.
Okay.
This one, chocolate Oreo.
Yeah, it's actually Oreo hot cocoa, but I realized nobody's gonna get that.
How are we gonna know it's hot cocoa? It's brown. What other indication will we know?
It was the whipped cream, actually. You're supposed
Okay.
to know. But you guys aren't like Dairy Queen experts.
The whipped cream is supposed to be like strawberry shortcake in the middle.
No,
strawberry.
That's
wait, don't tell me. Is it birthday cake?
Well, you get 3 guesses on it, so it's not birthday cake either.
Sugar cookie.
Oh no. Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Cracker.
Animal cracker.
Wow. Okay. We'll get a little specific though.
Is it like the pink one with the sprinkles?
What is that? Kind of like it rhymes with mustard. It rhymes with lost.
I don't remember, but I could.
Okay, frosted. I'll give you.
Oh yeah, the frosted.
Yeah, I'll give you animal cracker.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Wow. Wow, you're
I can
killing
see it in my head.
Yeah.
What it is by the pieces. That's Reese Pieces.
And come on.
Reese Pieces and what's that? Twix?
No.
Is it Snickers?
No.
Oh, this one is Snickers. I can't really tell by the Reese Pieces. Is it Reese's?
Yeah.
Damn,
you did
that should have been more obvious.
You crushed it.
That should have been more obvious, but yeah. No, I used to love Dairy Queen.
My audience is gonna hate me because I really for you let all the rules go out the window.
Wow. Okay.
Because I'm a kind man, because like you really lost when you between this one and this one. But Steve Rinaldi, I let him break the rules the other day too. So it's just fun.
So what's your favorite one out of the?
So I actually eat the Bhav Blizzard. It's a fucking concoction of just about like cocoa fudge, which is like, if you ever go there, cocoa fudge is like crack cocaine of chocolate. Okay. And then now they have this graham cracker fudge. So that Oreos, always got to throw your Oreos in there. That's like a base, fucking yummy. Cookie Crunch, it's in the middle of the cakes.
Okay.
That's in there. Fucking. And then maybe some Reese's if I'm feeling peanut buttery. But then that's like on the first bottom half. Then you put some ice cream. And then maybe up top, that's when you fucking mix it up a little bit. Strawberries, some Rainbow Jimmies, you know what I mean? And then, I don't know, just whatever I'm feeling.
And then from there, you just freestyle the rest.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's just a big cup of diabetes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
I'm jealous. I was only allowed to get this. Dairy Queen was expensive for us.
I know.
Snickers.
Do you think there's a joke in this? Like, okay, because you're also a comedian, but do you think there's also a joke in this? Like, I think I don't have, like, you guys had, like, fucking how much ice cream you're allowed to eat in your youth, You're not allowed to eat one Blizzard or where you guys get a gallon at the store. But I didn't have a fucking ice cream limit because we had a fucking Dairy Queen,
Yeah.
Like, sometimes if my parents knew I wasn't, like eating, they'll be like, oh, eat some ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm like this. Do you think that's, like, a mean joke if I'm, like... oh, I had no ice cream limit.
No, I think it's funny because that's most kids. It's a treat. To you, it was like
fucking my meal plan.
It was a meal. Like I had to eat dinner.
There it was
Blizzards.
Punchline. We just
you were eating chicken. I was eating Blizzards, bitch. Gelato.
Yeah. What's your favorite ice cream before we get out of here so we know?
Cookies and cream.
So basic.
I like dulce de leche too.
What is?
Is that fancier?
What is?
See, you just blew your mind right there.
What is that?
It's like caramel basically, but
that sounds.
But in most cases, it's just dulce de leche.
Hell yeah!
I fuck with gelato heavy.
No, yeah. Have you ever been to Alicia's Pizza in Philly or Alice's?
I've been to Grand Cafe. It's like really Italian. Grand L'Aquila Cafe. They have bomb.
Okay, you know where you said you knew your boy or friend lives at 1500 Locust? Right across the street, that pizza place.
Yes,
okay.
I'm familiar with Alice. Yep.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it's called. I think it's like
Oh wait.
Right across the street, like.
Okay, I've seen it. I haven't been there.
Yeah. So it's a pizza joint. Go in there. They sell gelato. The dark chocolate is like fucking. I would get a pint of it and just eating in one sitting.
Yeah, gelato
has little spoons. I just use a big spoon because I'm a fucking grown up.
Yeah, no, gelato is bomb.
Oh,
it's amazing. In all places I've had it too.
Yeah,
I've never had bad gelato.
No, gelato is fucking because it's from Italy.
Yeah,
Well, this has been a pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Hell yeah!
Tell the people where to find you.
Don't find me actually. It's like no, just taking pics. That's my Instagram. I'm the Yellow Ranger. That's my profile picture. And you can find me on stage near you, I guess. Shit.
Hell yeah. Deuces.